Good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're at. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. It's 5 o'clock here in Illinois. Welcome to the SportsNutz Last Call, powered by OddsJam and Nutz. This really is the last call, because as soon as I'm done here, I'm going to go get my first call, last call. We're brought to you by OddsJam, the premier odds comparison company in the world. Don't forget about prediction traders. Yeah, that is one of the many tools that we have at OddsJam. And the Sharp Money tool, which we'll be showing here in just a little bit. Please do me a favor, like on YouTube, subscribe on YouTube. It can really, really help me out a lot. And I'm going to go ahead and share this. Get things going here. If I can. Let me, can I edit that? No, I can't. Justin is with me. Mike's having computer problems, so he may not be here. I don't know why. His computer sucks. Maybe that's it. I got the repost, and I'm sorry, guys. I guess I'm a little slow here. I got to share this with somebody so they'll share it, and all the OddsJam people will be watching it. That's the concept behind this. So bear with me, folks. Lots of things happening here today. MLB, NBA, NHL, that's right. All that stuff is happening today. A lot of baseball games today. Not much happening tonight. More NBA action tonight. Let me copy this link. Let me share it with my compadre from OddsJam, and he'll share it with all the people out there in X-Land, and we'll have a big crowd here in a little bit. How's that? Sounds good to me. Looks like I'm here by myself now, but that's okay. Lots of stuff going on here today. Let's just do a little roundup of the baseball scores as we speak, because there are lots of baseball here today, this afternoon. I mean, quite a few games played. And I'll let you know, Rockies and Astros. Rockies over the Astros right now, 9-1. Top of the ninth, Giants 5-0 over the Phillies. That was a, yeah, you know what? That was a prediction traders pick earlier. Cardinals up over the Nationals now 4-1. Jordan Walker with home run number 5 leads the National League. Braves over the Angels right now 8-2. If that comes through, that'll be another model play, which the model plays in Dub Club and Winnable. My MLB model plays right now 3-0 in Nerfies and Yerfies and 1-0 in overall plays. Diamondbacks over the Mets 5-1. Top of the 7th. Padres beat the Pirates 8-2. Guardians kill the Royals today 10-2. Brewers lose a game to the Red Sox 5-0. Red Sox coming into St. Louis this weekend. Orioles beat the White Sox 5-3. Rangers beat the Mariners 3-0. There was a nerfy in that one, Justin, and had the money line. And then the Dodgers Lose. All right. 4-3. Ohtani had 6 innings pitched and 4 hits. Evidently, he pitched pretty good, but they lost, and I'm good with that. Tonight, Cubs, Rays, Reds, Marlins, Athletics, Yankees, Tigers, and Twins. All right. Like just me and you here right now, brother. Hello, Mr. Batsa. How you doing? Everybody's doing good here. I had no homers yesterday, 2 the day before, 1 the day before that, none the day before that, and 1 the day before that. So far, the dingers are just kind of okay. I am going to tell you this. They have not been good for sharp money so far.
I could believe that. Yeah.
Yeah. Plus 23.5. It may be a sharp money play too. I saw it on the prediction traders earlier today. And there's also Clippers play also. So yeah, I saw that either. Well, we're going to go sharp money first. Let's get out of the home runs.
Yeah.
And let's go to, let's do our negative cross. All right. So,
Milwaukee.
But here's my problem with this one. All right. There's 173,000, almost $174,000 worth of liquidity. We've got 15,584. You know what? For me to jump on that, you know what? I've got to have more. That's just my thought. Now, there is Memphis. This one I could handle a little bit more than the Milwaukee one. And, of course, the Timberwolves, plus 10.5. So let's take a look. I actually like this Grizzlies play.
Yeah, the Grizzlies sold us out the last time on the show. But
no, I know, but 23.5 is the spread today. That's what Mr. Bassett was trying to tell us. So let's just take a look. Yeah, I know they sold us out last time. They are against the Nuggets, and I believe 23.5 that's the play.
All right, I'll go back to them again. I'll take 23.5.
All right, you do that. We'll go back to the sharp money page and see where we're at. I'm just not ready to jump on the Bucks yet. I do though I think T-Wolves plus 10.5. Do we like that play?
T-Wolves plus 10.5.
They're playing the Magic at Orlando.
All right, yeah, let's hit that one. They also sold us out about a week ago too, but that is what it is, I guess.
I mean, these are great odds. But anyway, let me go ahead and look at the main and alternate. Oops, that's home runs again. Filter here.
And was the Cavaliers at minus 2.5?
Yeah, I believe so. I'm just taking a look here. Sharks money line tonight. I tell you what, dude, that's probably a play. Edmonton played last night, lost 6-5 in Utah, and now they got to travel to San Jose. I've got to be honest with you. I think that's a play.
Yeah, if I can get the puck line for it's too juiced. It's at minus 240. That makes sense though.
On the puck line?
Yeah, you're getting plus 1.5.
Oh, yeah. You can't do the money line?
No, I can't.
That sucks.
Yeah, it's okay though. I got 2 plays, but
okay. All right. Well, I'm going to throw that one in there with with San Jose money line. This one here, it hasn't gotten to the 10,000 threshold yet, so I'm going to stay away from it. The only reason I jumped on that San Jose play, it is over the pinnacle limit, but also for my reasoning from last night, Edmonton playing last night and losing in overtime. So Grizzlies beat Nuggets 125-118 at last home game. At home last game. Okay.
Yeah. Are they in home?
No, they're at Denver.
Oh, okay. Well, that's yeah, we'll roll with it. We'll see how it goes. I actually might be willing to sprinkle on the Bucks plus 21.
I mean, dude, if the Bucks win outright, because we've had that happen earlier in the year, where I think it was, God, I can't remember who. Oh, it was Utah, I think, and they actually beat OKC outright.
Right.
And it was a sharp money play, and it was probably plus 1,300. So this is actually plus 1,900, I guess.
Jeez.
The best I can get it is BetMGM. No, I'm sorry. Circa. No. Novig at plus 2028. I mean, that's worth putting $10 on.
Yeah.
And then we'll go ahead and play them then. Let's go ahead and play them on the spread. If you're doing it, I'm doing it with you.
All right, yeah, go light on it.
Plus 20.5, plus 21.5. All right. It's just going to be a unit play for me on that. I mean, I'll make more money if they win outright. That'd be $190 payday if they went outright.
Yeah, that'd be pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, for a $10 bet on one play, that'd be great.
Yeah,
Could
you go back to the sharp money tool? I just want to see that. What was that total that I saw that I missed?
Under 226.5. Hang on.
Was it the Clippers game or was it?
I believe so, but hang on. I get there in just a second.
Yeah,
there was an over 229.5, but it was the under. Yeah, Clippers and Thunder game under 226.5.
Okay. Well, I can't get that, but I could take the Trailblazers Spurs over 229.5. That was the number, right?
Right. That was on my negative cross filter.
Okay.
And that is almost double what the pinnacle limit is. So that's actually probably a good play. You know that?
All right. Yeah, I'm going to go with that one too.
Yeah, I think that's a good play. Some guy was telling me the other day that I needed to, at least be the same number as what the betting exchanges are, and I'm like, no, I don't. I'll bet them in the betting exchanges when I can, but I may have something going on in one of these other books, like possibility of a VIP. Let's see, what else could happen to me? A profit boost. Get a lot of those, changes my odds. Jazz Pelicans got to 293. Are you serious? I did not know that. Holy cow.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
Dude, that's crazy.
Yeah, well, it is, but I mean, the Jazz suck, and the NBA.
Yeah, but the Jazz have been one of my best point spread teams.
Yeah, well, yeah,
Holy cow! 156 to 137.
And
I
yeah,
mean, they lost by 19 points.
yeah.
Holy shit, dude. I did not know that.
I didn't.
You know what? Has there ever been, and I don't know this, when was the last 300-point game in the NBA?
Oh, there was one that happened. It was the Wizards and the Nets back when the Nets had their super team, but that game might have went to overtime though.
November 21st, 2023, Indiana and Atlanta.
Oh,
Indiana 157, Atlanta 152, 309 total points. The game fell just short of the highest scoring game in regulation history, which was 320 points. Well, I got to find out who the 320 points was.
yeah, it may not have been the game I'm talking about. I think that game may have went to overtime. But I'm not sure though.
NBA history. Oh my God. 1983, December 13th, the Pistons and the Nuggets. The two teams combined to score 370 points. Holy shit.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy for the 80s. I got to tell you. That's
wow. That's very well, you know what? Well, no, he wasn't. Was he coaching them then? Wow. Wow. Several 300 games throughout the years. I can't believe that we had to go back to the 80s.
yeah. That's crazy.
He thinks Justin would be good at over/under calls.
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm okay at it. I haven't won every one, but I think I've made money doing over calls ever since I have to complete this rollover. So
Still waiting for some home runs to come through for me.
well, I won't be betting them, but I can give some probably. But
Well, I don't know if I'm going to even. I've already went through so many home runs today that. I mean, whoops. What am I doing? Tracker. That's what I wanted. I mean, I still got Nolan Gorman, Matt Olson, Kerry Carpenter, Christian Walker, and Shea Langoliers. George Springer lost. Those were all EV plays, by the way. Every one of my daily dingers is over. The sharp money hasn't got me one yet, but the positive EV plays have.
Okay. Well, yeah, I don't mind. I don't mind doing high plus money plays for if it's positive EV, but it's a big investment, especially at first.
What's up, Tristan? I said this earlier. Dodgers lose 4-3. Mike's having problems with his computer, bro. He's not able to get on here, and I don't know what the hell's going on. So Justin's now my son.
Oh man, that sucks to be me.
I have a free bet on the score. Can we agree on a 2-leg parlay? Okay, I'm going to give you what I have. I am going to tell you under 6.5 in. Hang on a second. Let me find it. Under 6.5 in the Buffalo Rangers game. over 6.5 in the Edmonton San Jose game.
Okay.
Like you said earlier, you don't care, and we don't do that. We don't beat people with belts. I'm sorry. We just don't do that. I don't know what generation you came up in, but we didn't whip people with belts back in my day.
I don't know if that's completely true.
It's not.
Well, okay. What about washing your mouth with soap? That was one.
Oh, that would have been, yes, that would have been back in the day, for sure, for sure.
Even though that kills people, but I mean, at a different time.
Well, maybe then your mouth wouldn't say those words anymore. That was the whole concept behind it.
That's true.
I've had my mouth washed out with soap. I would like the scene from what's the Christmas Story, where the little kid, the one Ralphie, not Ralphie, the younger brother. Have you ever seen that movie?
No, because my grandpa used to hate that movie.
So he did.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, the kid got his mouth washed out with soap, which is about what you're getting ready to have happen to you, Tristan, if you mess with me too much. Because I'm in a fighting mood right now, boy. I'll fight you to the death. Up $39 today, which is good. See if I can give you any updates. Cardinals still up 4-1. Braves up 8-2. Let me look at the box score here real quick. All right, man. Olsen hit a frigging dinger. Woo! Positive EV comes through, bro.
Did you take him to get a home run?
Yes. Got him to hit a home run, and where's it at? That was plus 390.
Not
plus
bad.
390. No, that's not bad at all. We'll take that. That is a W.
Very good.
Ellie De La Cruz plus EV home run. Yeah, I remember the movie Problem Child. Hello, Brandon. How you doing? I'm also not your little bro. Okay. If anything, I'm your old man. Okay. Don't screw with me. Tired of your mouth tonight. Nah. Did Christian Walker hit a home run? That would be really nice if he did. He probably didn't. But I got to at least look. Astros Rockies, probably not. I'm going to really be bummed out. Yeah, he was 2 for 4, though. That's a loss. Gorman hasn't hit a home run. That's a loss. And I still have Kerry Carpenter tonight and Shea Langoliers.
Okay. Yeah, well, Kerry Carpenter is not a bad player.
No.
I know that about baseball.
Yeah. No, Kerry Carpenter's not bad at all. Any word on trades or anything in the NFL draft coming up?
Actually, I haven't been hearing anything. So if you got any news, I may not have heard it. But
I did hear where John Harbaugh let go of 3 defensive backs. So he's definitely cleaning house right now on some of these players.
Well, I don't think the Giants' secondary was that good anyway. So, I mean, that's
So what do you think about the move by the Raiders to sign Kirk Cousins to mentor Fernando Mendoza?
Yeah, it's okay, I guess, but it wouldn't have been needed if they would have just kept oh God, what was the blanking out?
Geno Smith?
Well, no, not Geno Smith, the coach. Pete Carroll. They would have just kept
Oh,
Carroll, then I think they would not have needed to do that. I think the Raiders made a big mistake letting Pete Carroll go. I understand he didn't do that well last year, but it was his first year, and what the hell did he have to work with? I mean, you're going
Pete
to
Carroll has been a great coach throughout his career. Okay.
yeah.
He's old. It's time to move on. Okay.
Well, I know he's old, but I mean,
The game's passed him by. He's, he needs to be in an assistant or associate head coach role. That's my opinion. I was just looking at the top draft choices. Arvell Reese, second. Francis Moigua, third. He's an offensive lineman. David Bailey, edge rusher, fourth. And what do you think of this? Carnell Tate to the Giants with pick number 5.
what position does he play?
Wide receiver.
To the Giants? Yeah.
Yeah. And then Fano, an offensive tackle. This is a mock draft. Jeremiah Love from Notre Dame to Washington at the 7 spot. Caleb Downs, safety at number 8, going to New Orleans. Sonny Styles, Ohio State linebacker, going to the Chiefs. Jermond McCoy, cornerback, going at number 10 to the Bengals. Mansour Delane, cornerback, going to Miami. Another edge rush. My goodness. Finally, Mekhi Lemon. He was the winner of the Biletnikoff Award. And guess what? He's going to the Rams. So they're going to have Devontae Adams and Puka Nacua and Mekhi Lemon. Holy cow. That would be something else.
Yeah, you might have too many wide receivers.
Well, Devontae's not going to be there that much longer. So, you never know what's going to happen there. Another wide receiver, Jordan Tyson, going to the Jets at pick 16. I didn't even look to see where your Chargers are picking.
They're picking number 22.
Yeah, they're Cassius Howell, a SEC Defensive Player of the Year. Texas A&M had 11.5 sacks. Edge rusher.
I don't know. I still think that Chargers should go offensive line. I think if even when I search up the pronunciation of this guy's name, I still don't know how to. It's Olivier Yowane or something like that. Olivier Yowane. They should pick him if he's available.
Yowana?
Olivia Yowane. Olivia Vega Yowane. I think that's how you pronounce it.
Okay.
And he played for Penn State.
Batsa said that Grizz line was moving, so we got it at 23.5, so we're good. Chargers don't suck. Saints suck.
Well, I mean, the Saints won a Super Bowl. Chargers haven't. So, I mean.
Well, yeah, but the Saints suck.
Well, right now they're not that good.
Well, that's what he's talking about. He doesn't go too far in the past. He can't. He's not capable. He can only deal with, like, his long-term memory's not great.
Well, he can only with the Saints. They don't have too much history other than Drew Brees. I mean, what was that quarterback's name they had in the early 2000s? The one that wore number 2. I mean, he was good, but he wasn't nowhere near as good as Brees.
Gosh darn it! What was his name?
Yeah, I forget his name. Let's see, Saints.
Aaron Brooks.
Yes.
Aaron Brooks and Jake Delhomme was backup that year. They finished third in the end. Jim Haslett was the coach.
Right. Yeah. I remember him. Him.
By the way, he was probably one of the better coaches that the Saints have ever had.
You think better than Sean Payton?
Oh, no. He's one of the better ones in their history.
Right.
Of course, the Saints also had did Bum Phillips coach there at one time? Hank Stram coached the Saints at one time. Famous coach who won Super Bowl IV with the Chiefs.
Mm.
The second last. No, that was the last AFL NFL Super Bowl. After that, the merger came and it became AFC, NFC, and NFL under one guys. They picked up some of the teams from the AFL, like the Chargers, like the Raiders and the Patriots and Broncos. Yeah, I know you weren't.
Well, yeah, I don't know though. I don't think. Yeah, Saints. Other than they were nothing until Drew Brees and Sean Payton came along. So I mean.
Yeah, no, I don't disagree, but they did have some good teams throughout the years. They just never could put it together, and Sean Payton did a great job. Of course, what was it? What gate was that?
Bounty Gate.
Bounty Gate, yeah. The Bounty Gate thing, I mean, come on, man. They beat the crap out of Brett Favre in that game. There are penalties that if that would have happened nowadays, there's no two ways about it. Some of them guys might have gotten thrown out of the game. I mean, they were going low and shit, man. Favre got the crap knocked out of him. And you know what? If Adrian Peterson doesn't fumble 4 times in the game, and if Favre doesn't throw that interception, you know what? Maybe, just maybe, the Vikings win that game. And Brett Favre gets a Super Bowl.
Nah, I don't think so. I think they would have lost either way. I don't think that team was good. Don't get me wrong, but no, I don't care.
Adrian Peterson was running like crazy in that friggin' game, but he kept coughing up the ball. Like they couldn't stop him on the ground hardly at all, but he kept fumbling. He fumbled. He lost 4 fumbles, I know. And I think he fumbled 5 times.
The Saints defense was really good.
Come on. How often do you see an Adrian Peterson fumble that many times? It just doesn't happen. They were pretty good that day because, they were trying to collect money for hitting Brett Favre. Cheating. Like the Cheatriots.
The Cheatriots won Super Bowls. The Saints won the Super Bowl that year.
No, I know it pays to cheat. That's for sure.
They won. They won. It does not deserve an asterisk, I don't think.
Well, I never said it did. You don't put words in my mouth. I'm just telling you right now that, no, I did not.
No,
I'm sorry.
I can do that with my favorite players. I mean, if Dwayne Wade didn't get injured in 2014, if Kyrie Irving didn't get injured in 2015, LeBron James probably has 6 championships right now. You can do that too.
I wasn't talking about injuries.
Well, I know I'm
talking about having a bounty on the head of the opposing quarterback. Okay.
Everybody has a bounty.
How did you weasel friggin' LeBron James into the conversation? Jesus, you're obsessed.
You're obsessed with Brett Favre. Come on.
No, I'm not. I don't hardly ever talk about him. We were just talking about the Saints and Peyton, and come on. No, you're obsessed, not me. You know I'm right.
Everybody has a argument.
But I don't like him as a human being.
Oh, no.
So, there you go. Great show. Thank you. Thank you all for coming. Hope you have some good bets. You don't want to sound like this guy. All right, we'll see you later. Peace.